Right on in, that's fine. Walk right up to the counter.
Good morning, Miss Abernathy.
Can you get her sign?
Go ahead and sign it, Will.
Go ahead and talk all you want to. It won't hurt a thing. We're going to erase it anyway.
Miss Abernathy.
Well, thank you. I just had to scratch my nose.
Beautiful.
Is the mayor in town, Miss Abernathy?
You want to turn around? Let's see your face on the camera.
Yeah, turn around and get her face up. She's getting the movies.
You want me to, do I come around yet? I went, I just,
Starting now. So go ahead, say what you want to.
No, he didn't have any, but he told me to call the guy that's on the co-op and check with him, and I tried to call 2 or 3 times yesterday and I get him. He said most everybody around there combines it, so he doesn't know if they'll have any luck. But I'll keep trying. Okay, let's go out here.
Okay, if we're ready with one group.
That group's
But there's one
Okay.
parking land and this one-room house. This room right here was the first room in the house. And,
were because the big old long beams under the house. They moved his house in. Mr. Kaufman, Charlie Kaufman owned it, and one of his sons gave it to us so we could make a museum out of it. The old house.
go crooked, say like this, then you'd want to straighten it up, but you want to put more heat on it. You bring it back to the fire again, and shove it down into this coal. And I've got one problem with pulling one off, but I figure if I pick up anything hot, I'll do it with my left hand. So, y'all got no more questions?
Well, I guess you can tell them that, show them one of those front things. Well, except it got a hole. You all get around. See, you rode the
Takes a little longer to drive that bus than it does one car. I knew you were going to push it to get here. You did. There's a restroom in here, and there's one down here, and then you use the churches before you leave there. How you been doing? All right, so far. Jane's been kind of down this week. She's upset about her condition, which is understandable. Maybe she's going to do something about it. Maybe start exercising. It wouldn't help any. It wouldn't help any? No, it wouldn't help any. It's too late now. Yeah. She should have done that about a year ago. If she'd done that, no, a year and a half I better go. If she'd done that down yonder, it would have helped matters. But
once a week, people had wash day.
Not like
today. You have wash day every day at your house.
I'll wake him up and get mad.
Nancy's leaving the first, she thinks, not the second. She'll be here the next day, or either second or third. She gets here.
Once a week that you had wash day.
She didn't tell you how long she's going to stay.
And this was close to the well, so you could get water in here easily. You know, the rope was long enough where you could pull it up, drag it out, and dump it in. Try to change the water.
I want to see them. They're looking at this thing here. Of course, some of them I guess have seen them.
I don't think
I had to use water in here. Clothes are wet. You put soap on the clothes when you think it's dirty. And you rub it up and down on here, and that loosens up the dirt.
Well, what Jane's doing? Just worrying by herself? Or?
Real dirty.
Worrying about weather conditions just can't help us that.
Now, early on wash day
The
morning,
main thing is
somebody had to get up and get a good fire going underneath
barber's
this
not
wash
the best
pump.
in the world.
The idea was to heat the water, get that boiling hot if you could, and get it
Yeah,
that
we're
hot.
stuck with it. I don't know.
Nevertheless.
If we get somewhere else, we
So
have
then you can
somewhere
throw
else.
the clothes in there that
You
drop
got to
them
kind of work
around
with it,
like
don't
this.
you?
It's hard to get
Washing
people.
machine's got a rotator in there.
I'm impressed with
Understand.
Crystal when
You know that? You
Crystal's
ever seen
good.
her do that? It jumps up and down. Like
Connie's
this.
going more
And
or less
that's
to them
to
a
take
week's
so that the
vacation,
water
paid
passes
vacation,
through
I
the
understand.
cloth and the dirt.
Yeah. Crystal told me about it this morning.
Ahead.
Of course, she's been talking about vacation all the time.
At any rate,
They
when
never
they
said
figured
about a
they'd
paid
done this
vacation.
enough, they'd pull
But
this
they're about
out,
to fish her out of her house.
paint,
She's way behind,
overalls
months
hanging
or
off
behind
the
there.
end, and
She's
dump it down there in
schools off and just spends everything she's
the
got.
pot there. Yeah, now
She's already paid.
the
I paid
tub
last
that has
week
the
for the
rinse
night.
water in it, clean water. You rinse all the soapy water out of it. And we might actually have another tub, cleaner rinse.
Stuff on the internet or
And
whatever.
then you get the water out, you twist
She's
it
spending
like
all the
that.
money on the internet.
Well, that and
Clothes
just one
like that,
buy.
twist it,
She
that
went
gets
down and
the
bought
water.
20
Then it's
lotto
ready for
tickets.
hanging on the clothes.
21, I think. Got $201 out of it. She goes to the dollar store over on Mount Pleasant and just buy everything she can see in there. And
Who said outhouse? Good for you. That's let everybody take a look. It's made just like the original ones, but it's not you. Somebody's in there too.
So you wouldn't jump anything down.
Okay, let's walk over. Preserve the meat. There were a couple of things you could do. You build a fire in a big pan under here and let the smoke cure it. The smoke from the fire, it wasn't a real hot fire, you wanted to smoke it. When the field that they were working for, it actually welded with pieces like together. Some of the other groups, this group here, know that you use it out in the sun like that, after I got to eat that, I actually threw back that night. A little bit about how that was made. I'm going to take a piece of this out as well with a mic.
He probably had him a barrel out there with the horse trough. He put the metal in it, cool it off in the sack, and bring it and keep it at the farm then. Let me show you something about this other piece here that I thought was rather interesting that I discovered a while ago. Here to give this piece a little bit more strength and then hammered all the rest out and it spread out this direction. Now it's laying down flat. This whole thing is just like it was opened up. It's laying out flat, so he made this couple of shapes on here, kind of got it round. Then of course, you can see this little mark right here. Little mark going around this way. What he did when he got this rolled together, then he got this hot enough to actually fuse or melt this metal together. Together. go out and work the field, the next right round them up, bring them to the house, feed them, and then put the harness on them and go out and fly. So we got a few fishing poles up there.
And I want you to do like I do. Go around the table here. Everybody goes in the same direction. Okay, everybody goes around that way and not this way, see, because you run into each other. Okay, everybody gets you one of these and push on the back. Push on the back. Try it again. Go down that way now. Push on the back.
I don't know how they do them with we had a goat over here for a while, and a couple of turkeys, but the turkeys decided they wanted to live over across the way. Okay, guys, let's go down to the barn now.
We fixed the depot here like it used to look about 50 years ago and more. Have you all studied about Morse code? Do you know what that is?
Yes, we know
You know?
it is.
Yeah, okay. Well, this fellow, he divided this code, which his name was Morse, so they named it for him. So for a letter, you had a particular A. It's a dot and a longer period, or a dash. And a B was a dash, 3 dots, and a C was a dash dot, dash dot, like that. That was C. And so Pittsburg to Tyler, for example, where the fellow was that directed all the trains on this railroad that went north here through Pittsburg. It came from to Gilmer and Pittsburg to Texarkana and up into Arkansas. And so the dispatcher was the fellow at Tyler. He kept up with where all the trains were. And that's necessary because if you have a single track, you don't want that to happen. So what they would do would be to send a message to the little stations like Pittsburg. That old. It says, first section of train 124, that'd be train 17, engine sound. See these numbers on these things? Yeah. That is the weight for our extra train that's coming south past. This guy going north to get back on the tracks. All right, now to get that message out, well, they would tear off the copy for this train that's going north. First, he would throw this lever,
Carr?
I'll take it in just a minute.
Okay.